From hand-me-down Jordans to owning some of the most rare and expensive sneakers in history, Justin Timberlake is bringing more than just sexy back. The 2000s pop superstar is rumored to be releasing new hits and fresh kicks in 2024. So what better time to look back over his famous, head-turning sneaker moments? It's no secret that Justin has always had a love for sneakers, being a fanboy of Michael Jordan since he was a kid. Growing up in a small town, he recently admitted that he struggled to get his hands on any sneakers due to living too far out of the city. However, he was so dedicated, he mowed his neighbors' lawns for $10 a piece. He saved up enough money to get to the city and wait in line at Foot Locker, where he got his first pair of kicks. The singer will always remember the 1993 Air Jordan 9 OG Olives being released, and nobody could get them off his feet. Despite the sneaker being underrated, Justin couldn't get past how perfect the color was for a boy in a rural town. He could trash them, and who would know the difference? They were winterized back in 2017, and JT still can't figure out what took so long. It's okay, Justin, you can make up for lost time when they are re-released on October 25th. But those weren't the first pair of Jordans Justin owned. His first pair came from his crush back in grade 6. Being a hooper himself, Justin swooned over a fellow hooper who was 2 years older than him. She was flattered and ended up giving Justin her fire red Jordan 5s, but nonetheless rejected him. Justin did all right out of it, though. I mean, he still got the kicks, and look at where he is now. Being a clear NBA fan and following legends like Dirk Nowitzki and Penny Hardaway, it's no shock that Justin has repped some standout sneakers in his time. Just look at his 1990s love for Penny and Memphis as he reps the Penny 2s. But despite all his efforts, he could never get his hands on the blue and black originals. Maybe that encouraged him to experiment with different styles, though. Like in the early 2000s, when Justin said bye-bye-bye to the iconic 1999 Indiglo Air Jordan 14s and entered into the Air Max era. If you're a true fan, you'll see what I did there. Justin couldn't look past the Air Max and Jordan 3s for comfort and style. Not surprising considering they were created by the same designer, Tim Hatfield. The singer would always opt for these because he felt he had the most support when performing on stage. He even wore the pink arch supports. With all that dancing, we wouldn't want him to do an injury. By 2013, it seemed JT had ditched the arch inserts and focused on red-hot style instead. Still keeping it real with the Jordans, Jordan Brand celebrated JT and Jay-Z's Legends of the Summer Tour with a special collection. The collection is so exclusive, they were only given out to family and friends of the artists. The collection consisted of 3 Air Jordan 1s, each boasting a variety of different designs, like red and black leather, snakeskin, red metallic, and chrome detailing. Being a perfectionist, JT made it so the concert lighting was the exact same color as the sneaker, making them camouflage and enhance their silhouettes on stage. As you can imagine, they are extremely rare and sought after by collectors. Justin can't even get his hands on them. And even if he could, good luck picking them up for anything less than $20,000. Moving on to something we aren't all sold on, JT's 2018 Super Bowl halftime performance. Despite the backlash around the Prince controversy, the JTH Collection Air Jordan 3s were iconic and record-breaking. What happened next was unheard of. No sooner had the sneaker hit the Sneakers app for a limited release, they were all gone. It took less than 5 minutes to completely sell out. But it turns out there was more controversy than Prince, when sneakerheads started to notice that the Nike swoosh had been added to the sneaker. The JTH Jordan 3s were a mashup of the white cement Air Jordan 3s and the Tinker Air Jordan 3s. The Jordan 3 was the first design Hatfield had worked on with the brand, and he removed the Nike swoosh. Hatfield believed the Jumpman logo was big enough to stand on its own feet. I mean, he's got a point. Swoosh or no swoosh, JT still compares these 3s to a F430 and 612 Scaglietti Ferrari hybrid. What do you think? You'd think JT would have enough clout to get any sneaker he wants on demand, but as he admitted in a recent Shopping Spree interview, there is one unicorn pair he has never been able to get his hands on, until now. Dropping a casual $12,960 like it was pocket change, he finally got his hands on a pair of the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers. He certainly wasn't a Grinch when he purchased over $22,500 worth of sneakers on that shopping trip, even treating his eldest son to his first pair of 3s to match his own. Most kids would hate to be matching with their parents. But when fashion icon Justin Timberlake is your dad, what kid would complain about that?